gonna record this one, and yeah, okay. We got an opponent, he's rated about 1640, he's from Russia, and let's go ahead and play Sicilian, shall we? Alright, I'm just gonna play this one. I'm pretty sure that's completely okay. I might even go for that, but I'm not really sure about a theory behind this opening, so because of that I want to first of all just think what can we really do. Going there, he might push, but then this looks very strong. What about this move? That also looks interesting. No, probably not. Okay, let's do something as simple as pawn d6. It might not be the best move, but I like it, so I'm just gonna go for this one. You hit 2200, like 2200 in bullet. That's great. Actually, I remember the first time I hit 2000 in bullet, it was like so rewarding in terms of emotionally. I was feeling very good. I felt like it was a huge achievement, and for an amateur or just a normal chess player, I believe that's a pretty good thing. Alright, right now we should probably go for knight move, and then we can decide to put my bishop here, or we can go g6 and put my bishop there. Which one is better, you might ask? I personally think it can be better, because after that we might feel a little bit safer in this position. Yeah, let's go for this one. Sorry. So, I still have allergies, and I think I also got flu or something. That's why I am streaming right now, and I have not streamed any tactics these days. It feels risky. Let's go and see what's gonna happen. Let's see if he's got the rest in peace Louis tactics. No, I have a flu, and as soon as I will feel better, it's gonna resume. I'm gonna start streaming tactics again. It's not going anywhere, do not worry about that. So right now I do not really like his bishop there, but this pawn is very well defending it, so this probably is not the huge problem for us. What can be done? My queen here looks kinda weak, this bishop is not doing anything, and generally his white squared bishop is still much better than my white squared bishop, so. But it's a closed position, and in closed positions generally knights are better, so we might even do this one. It feels okay, but after this he might just go ahead and get his bishop there, and in that case I do not really see a way. Yeah, he wants me to win some rapid games so he can take. It's not a problem, I can always get my rapid rating back. Yeah, also I do not really want to lose lots of tempo here, so what about just pushing a pawn? That actually looks... Push it, takes, I take, he takes, I take. Alright. Let's do it. Let's see what happens after this one. It looks decent. And I also really want to open this position a bit, so we're gonna activate my bishop. Look at this, after I take with my pawn, boom, my bishop is already much better than it was, so alright. Now the question is, should I take with my knight or should I take with my pawn? Taking with my knight attacks his knight, taking with my pawn attacks his bishop can just go back, then we can even attack his knight and put my bishop there. That sounds nice. Let's go here, and after he goes back, we can just put my bishop. Yeah, we also have some sacrifice ideas here. Take, he takes, but considering that we do not really have anything yet, I believe, putting my bishop here seems also decent enough, controlling that square, and also freeing up this very nice file there. It seems decent. I also do not see anything wrong with this move. Sacrifice does not seem like the best move. Maybe we can go there, and if he decides that, then we can take, but yeah. But then he can just retake with his knight, and do I really want to give him my pretty decent bishop for his knight there? Probably not, so yeah, this is my candidate move and this. They both look nice. I like this move a lot because it stops his guy from going anywhere. And but I also want to take care of that pawn. You know, I do not want that to be just hanging there. Maybe even this, throw it here, then sacrifice, takes, take. Now that's looking strong. Now we are talking. Let's go for that idea. Oh, there is his bishop there, but it's okay. It still looks like a decent move. We can do something like that in that case, so it's still not very bad. Alright, his bishop goes there, and it's quite passive move, but I would say it's also pretty decent. Yeah, right now I am liking this move a lot. Just a simple pressure, pressuring his pawn there, also improving my bishop a bit. He defends that, and it seems like he wants to trade there. Alright, we can just put my rook here, seems logical. But I just really want to grab that pawn. I really want to sacrifice, but I really need to see something out of after that idea there. Take, yeah, I mean, I just have nothing there. Alright, let's play a very decent move here, which can be moving my bishop there. It seems okay, moving my this guy. This is also possible. This is also pretty decent one, because my knight here is not really doing anything, is it? So seems decent. Let's do it. Yeah, his knight is definitely much better than mine, so let's go ahead and trade, and also he will have a little bit weaker king because his knight won't be able to defend, and sacrifices will make a little bit more sense. Also we can go for bishop h4, and he won't be able to take, he will just probably push, and in that case this guy can be hanging. So yeah, it looks like a strong move. We're gonna check it out. Yeah, he takes, so now we can take with my guy there. It looks decent move because we are going for a check. It looks strong, yeah. It truly looks strong, but he has very good move there. Pawn f4, and after pawn f4 I cannot really take because there's a three guys defending that pawn, so not the greatest idea, I would say. Taking with a queen, maybe take, pushes, and check. Now we are talking, now we are talking. And after that, yeah, I like this idea. I like it a lot. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if he pushes, then we might get something out of this position. He moves his king. He moves his king. And it makes me wonder, maybe he's watching my stream because yeah, it felt a little bit weird there. Or no, it did not, because I was going for a check here, so it was not very weird. Now that looks a very strong idea there. We can even sacrifice, but I think it's a little bit, you know, premature sacrificing yet. I think we need something there and then sacrifice. Now that will make more sense, I believe. Yeah, I mean, he has nothing in this position. His bishop is just terrible. This is probably gonna come. And after that, maybe I have something even better and I cannot see. Maybe queen here. Very... Okay, okay. Now we are talking. Now we are talking. Yeah, let's go for this one. Looks very strong. Attacking a pawn. Also, I will be moving my queen there. And now let's see if it's gonna actually work there. Ooh! Now this sacrifice makes a tons of sense. Now it makes a tons of sense there. Let's see what he's gonna do. Let's see it. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, he does not take. That's probably a smart decision from him, but what he's gonna... I mean, we can just take if I want to. We can just go for another pawn after he takes. Can even play this one, but after he takes, probably not the best thing ever. Maybe we don't even have anything here. Okay, wait a second. This pawn is annoying there. This looks decent, but if he takes, check, moves, check, then I move this guy maybe. I don't really see it. So which one is best here? Which one is best? If I go here, he can try that. Let's go for this one. But wait a second, if I go here and he takes this guy, does not make a lot of sense, is it? I think I'm just gonna grab it. even if we do not get anything out of this position, we're still gonna get exposed king and also a little bit of compensation, like a 2 pawns there. So is check doing something here? Is check doing something? That's my question. Check, he goes there, then what? Then what? Not seeing it, not seeing it. Oh, we can just check and just save my bishop. That's also a decent idea. Yeah, we can just throw my bishop here and attack from another side now. That's a decent idea there, I would say. Oh, we can also grab that pawn if I want to, but that does not really make anything there, is it? Yeah, let's just move my bishop here, and we have some threats there. This is also looking strong. Now, considering that I do have only 2 minutes, I do not really see a win here or checkmate. Maybe there is nothing here, but it feels like I do not have a checkmate, but at least I have a even position, or maybe even a little bit better for me, for black, but not sure. We're gonna see it. No. Okay. No, that's weird. That's completely weird. Yeah, I think that's a mistake. Check goes there. Check goes there. Check. Yeah. Oh, he can't do that, but in that case we have this very strong check, so yeah, I think that should be a mistake or blunder. I'm not sure, we're gonna see. I do not want to make any premature decisions or just solutions, not solutions, like I do not really want to say something and then be mistaken, so now here check looks very strong because I mean I can even check him this way, but after he goes there, not seeing it, and this check looks pretty strong because it wins the rook at least. He does that, check, winning a rook. Yeah. Yep. Now which one do I want to? Probably I want to activate this rook because it's doing something there. Oh, he can just... Oh, he can just do that, yeah. I did not even see that. Oh, it's not as simple as I thought it would be. Oh, and it is only 1 second adding? Wow, it's bad, okay. Yeah, I gotta play some moves here. No. Probably check. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, 26 seconds, yeah. And we do not have increment at all, so now it's a hyper bullet mode. Probably, I don't know. "26 seconds. How did I got here?" Can be also decent. Wow, I cannot even talk right now. I just realized I felt like I had like a 15-second increment, but then I realized that I did not have any increment. So this is a better position for black, I'm pretty sure, and I'm happy that I got here. I got a better position than him, but 26 seconds. We need to make like a one move in every second, at least. It's gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be like a terribly difficult. But it's also very interesting, you know, playing a games like this. He cannot take this way, he has to take that way. I'm winning a queen. Yeah, I'm just gonna retake that. Pre-move that guy there. This is coming. Check is also looking strong and nice. No. Just come here. Put some pressure on that guy. This is coming. Okay, let's go here. This is still coming. Push a pawn. Take. He cannot take because he's losing. Winning a pawn there. He can do that, but who cares? I'm gonna take this way. He takes. Let's check him and then grab it. He goes there. I'm still gonna take. Or we can check him even better and grab a piece. I'm gonna win this one. He does that, there is a strong check, grabbing a piece, and he cannot checkmate me on a back rank. Take that way. Let's grab this boy. He cannot do that because my bishop is defending it. This is just coming as a move. Yeah, let's take that. I don't care. I have so much time here. 20 seconds. I'm gonna eat a soup in 20 seconds. Yeah, take my bishop. Even better. No checkmate, no stalemates for you. And just push this pawn. Yeah, this game is going on a YouTube. This is definitely a worthy one. Completely happy with my performance. Great game. That was great. Yeah. 13 points, easy. Thank you so much game for game my opponent. He really played well. It was truly interesting one. Sorry I was not really reading a chat until this moment, but right now I'm reading it, so yeah, I'm gonna just see the comments there. Hello Dylan. Let's go, Louis. Just be careful about checkmate. Chess Hype Edition. Yeah, so cool game. Yep, very interesting game, very cool one. So let's go ahead and analyze this one. And before computer analysis, please go ahead and follow me on my Twitch channel if you enjoyed this game, if you enjoyed my stream, if you are enjoying, because it's only starting. So I have a feeling that you won against 2000 in a blitz. Wow, that's a great thing. That's a really good thing. I mean, in blitz, winning against the 2000, it's not an easy thing. Hello, my friend. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. And yeah, let's go ahead and check it. I have a feeling that I played well. I have a feeling that I did not make any really bad moves. I might have done a couple of mistakes, maybe even a blunder, but only after the time was really a bad thing. You know, time was like pressuring me. There was so much time pressure, but we're gonna see it. Yeah, it's almost over. Oh wow, I made some mistakes. No, I did. Oh, I blundered 2 times. Okay. But it's weird because like average centi-pawn loss is really low, so how did I get like I don't know, maybe it was like a little blunders there, I don't know. Okay, this is also considered as a blunder, I think. And yeah, here I mean yeah, I understand. I would say I made more like a... Okay, we're gonna see everything here. Liar. Yeah, I mean, that's almost 2000. So let's go ahead and check this game. Yeah, actually, to be honest, I thought I would have only 1 blunder or something like that, but let's go ahead and check it out. I'm still quite happy with this game. Especially the time pressure was just huge at the end, but I still managed to win this game. So he went for a Baudelaire attack, which I never heard of, and when he played this, then he played this line. I was not aware of it, so I had to try to do some moves which I was not really sure if they were correct or something. So I just played e6 here, and the reason I played e6, seems like e6 is a very good move here, and the reason I played e6 is like I want to eliminate his bishop, I want to just remove any threats, I want to make his bishop very weak and not very useful. And actually we saw in the game that his white squared bishop actually was not good at all. It was very inactive the whole game, and this bishop did not do anything in the game. So I'm pretty happy that I played this game. After that he went for f3, I played c6, he played c3, I played here b6, and computer suggests that I should have played that, but I don't think there is that much difference. I thought about this move, but after he pushes a pawn, it kinda makes everything a little bit complicated. And because I'm not really a great Sicilian player, I do not really know the lines, I did not really want to make everything complicated, so I just played this very preventive move, and the center is just pretty strong for me. And after that I played g5, g6. Here I was thinking about g6 or f7, and I felt like f7 was a better idea because this would probably make my king a bit cramped, you know. After this bishop there would be a pin on my queen, and it just would not feel very nice. So this is a very strong move here, and if he decides to go for that, it's not gonna make me worried at all. He pushes a pawn. which makes sense because I cannot play this move anymore. But actually, this is a good move, but we saw that moves like that have some weaknesses, and in weaknesses I mean that it can be used as a bait, you know. I used that. At some point I just took that pawn. It makes your king a bit weak. I would not say that it makes your king weak, but I would say that actually yes. I mean, the thing is, it's not like you are not making your king very weak, but if you are not very good defender, it can actually result you to make your king very undefended and weak. So if you are stockfish or generally a strong player, playing that move is perfectly okay. If you know what you're doing, if you know how to defend your king, it's okay. But we saw that in this game my opponent was not really that great at defending. I castled here, very intuitive and normal move. He pushes another pawn, and you know, moves like that, it feels like he's losing some tempo there. I mean, it's not a bad move here. I mean, it's an okay move, but it just felt like he gave me some tempo there. Maybe he was going for that. But I don't think these are the best moves there. And I just pushed the pawn, and the idea behind that is like, first of all, I want to open the center because as we can see, my white squared bishop is stockfish and strong player. In a strong player, I mean like 2000 or something. If you're 2000 and you know what you're doing, that's perfectly okay, I think. Personally, I would say it's a very decent move there. But you really need to know what you're doing. And yes, I pushed the pawn, and the reason I pushed the pawn is pretty straightforward. As you can see, my white squared bishop is very weak. It is just not doing anything, and it feels like I'm opening the center, looking forward to give some space for my rook, looking forward to activate my white squared bishop, and generally take an initiative, open a game, just make it a little bit more dynamic. And I went for it, and he took it. So he could have even pushed, but after that it probably would be lost. So, oh yeah, that does not make any. I don't know. It's not the best move here. I could have even taken that, and it's better for me, you know. Look at the pawns there. It's better for me. So because of that, he just took my pawn. Now I was thinking in this position, which one is better, taking with my knight or taking with my pawn, and they both are good, but they both have some advantages. So taking with a knight, I liked a bit more, because I'm attacking his knight, the first thing, and also, you know, just outposting my knight on a very, very strong square, so he has to take. Now he takes, and I retake with my pawn, he just goes back. Still his bishop is very weak, but as you can see, I have a very, very strong bishops, and also his king side is quite open, yeah? I mean, look at this. I have so many squares that are activated, so many free squares. My bishops are already activated. My queen can be in the game really easily, so I like it a lot. I got my queen here, which is the best move, and the idea behind that is like, I want to put my queen there and then go for some sacrifices. Pawn chain in the bad way, lol. You mean about these guys? I don't know, it feels really good for me. Yeah, I do not really see anything wrong with this thing. Here I just want, as I said, I want to throw my queen there, think about some sacrifices. Generally very good position for black, I would say. And yeah, that's the idea actually there. But I played this move first, attacking this rook, this pawn, and also, oh yeah, also stopping his knight from going squares like this, you know, controlling so many things. So good square for my bishop. It is just terribly good one. And here he defends, and I went for knight e5. And the reason... Formulate to read comments. Yeah, I know, I'm reading comments late, but that's the reason. Like the reason for that is like I'm just getting so involved in the games that I forget about comments sometimes. So yeah, sorry about that, but it's the way it is because chess is so involving. And here I played e5, and the reason I played e5 is very interesting. It's not very interesting maybe, but it's straightforward and logical, very logical. Now first of all, my knight here looks decent, but considering that I'm trying to take some actions on his king side, what is my knight doing there actually? I mean, what is it doing there? Can you tell me? Nothing, yeah? And his knight there is defending lots of squares, doing lots of things there. So why should not I just trade my pretty decent knight in his really good knight? Of course I should, going for that. He takes, and here I took with my bishop, and I could have taken with my queen, but I saw that move and I just didn't really like that, so I felt like it would be better playing this way and giving my queen ability to go here, because if my queen would be here I would not be able to go there because bishop would take. So because of that I took with my bishop, and it's actually a bit better, seems like. And we already have a little bit better position. Stockfish says it's a little bit better position for black, but generally what I'm trying to say is that yes, maybe the difference is not that big, but it is so much better position for black to play. It just feels much more comfortable. His bishop is blocked, my bishops are pretty good. And yes, if you ask Stockfish, if my opponent plays perfectly, it should be a draw. But if my opponent does not, and there's a quite high possibility of that, because this is not a very simple game to play as a white, because there are some threats. And here he just moved his king, and the reason he moved is like, I wanted to go here. Yeah, probably that's the idea there. I want to go here. So if he would do that, I might have gone there. I don't know. I don't really remember what I was trying to do there. He just moved his king, and I played queen f6. Why it's a good move? It's pretty straightforward. We are hitting queen and rook after we take a pawn, so he has to stop it. And if he moves, then I did what I did. And yeah, it seems like it was not the best move there. Yeah, it's a mistake, but it just felt so nice. I felt like he would take, and in that case I would be just fine. But wow, I felt like it was actually a great move, but it was not, seems like. Alright, yeah, I mean, it's not the worst move here, but it's a mistake. I felt like he would take, and after he would take, we would play this, or this maybe. Oh, that's a strong check, we would take it, and then this stops it, yeah. Alright. So, I mean, at this moment we could get draw easily, but who wants a draw, yeah? So he pushed, so yeah, I mean, I had a worse position here, but I still managed to deliver some strong play after that, yeah. And I played this one. I wanted to go for another checks, put some pressure on his king, and now he made a very bad move here, yeah, and it's losing for him. But I played this move, which is also okay, but this would be, oh yeah, check, he goes there, check. What if he decides to like After check, he has to go there and check. Goes there and checkmate. Alright, I did not see that idea there. Yeah, I did not see that checkmate idea. But at this moment, yeah, time pressure was just already pretty high, so I played a decent move. It's still a good move there. It's not a checkmating move, but -9 is also enough. I check that way, I check this way, which is not the best move. Yeah, and here I'm just giving him some checks, you know. Check, I take a pawn, and he made a terrible mistake, because after check, he takes, and I win a queen, and from this moment I just won a game quite easily. Yeah, my blunders were... okay, yeah, this is considered as a blunder. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, because you have like a -8, and after -8 you have -4. Yeah, it's not terrible, you know. You're still winning, so it's okay. And also considering that I had only 1 minute and 40 minutes, I am happy that I did not blunder my queen there, so it's okay. And after that, yeah, what's my second blunder? Oh, and this is a second blunder. Come on, it's okay. Yeah, I felt like I did something worse. So yeah, very happy with game, very happy. I played opening perfectly, actually. Yeah, I played opening perfectly, considering that I had no idea about this line. I played it perfectly, so happy with it. I played early middle game well. Yeah, and after that I played also pretty decent game. Happy. Pretty happy with this one. Very interesting game, and yeah, this is definitely going on YouTube, so